Hello there, this is Rom Wills coming back at you with yet another podcast. Women's thirst comment. I gotta laugh about this one, man, because you know what? I always get pushed back about that select, non-select thing and body game, and I'm just like, dude, do y'all actually go through social media? If anybody got any doubts about that, if you got an Instagram account or sometimes a Facebook account, look up some of those pages where you got some buff dudes showing off their body or something, or showing off their beard. Like y'all remember, was it last year? Yeah, that whole beard game matters thing. Man, I was checking that joint out. I was like, what? I'm like, I don't even really care about looking at some guy with his shirt off or something. Not even for comparison or, checking out somebody's beard. But the thirst comments, though, man, I started looking for those pages on IG. Man, the thirst comments, man, women, people be, people be acting like women on some 1950s stuff. I be asking I be sometimes sitting back like, man, where these dudes grow? Are y'all paying attention? Man, women be straight up on some stuff. I mean, and those are the public ones. I'm willing to bet if I reached out to some of those dudes, say, tell them who I am. Half of them probably know who I am anyway. And it's like, yeah, man, I'm just doing some research and stuff, man. What they be saying in your inbox? They be like, bruh. In fact, I've had some of those dudes, because I got a few of them that follow me. They've actually said, look, man, they be saying this, they be doing this, they be all nasty. They be like grabbing me in the street. They be telling me they straight up want to fuck. Tell me what they want to do with my body. Shit, man. Women be talking about us, though. Yeah, I know these women be talking about us, talking about, yeah, you get in their inbox saying all this stuff, calling them thirsty. I'm like, yeah, we got nothing, because if we thirsty, we kind of cool. We a little corny if we thirsty. Because men will be corny trying to be in a woman's inbox, because he's halfway expecting rejection anyway, so he ain't gonna go too hard. Then he can, when he is actually rejected, he can play that shit off, He can play that shit off. He can be like, nah, that wasn't me, girl. They weren't like me. That ain't me. I was just playing. The women, though, don't be playing. They be serious and stuff. Be walking up to you. If you see that shit up in public, because, me, I've already told y'all several times. I've worked in quite a few gyms. Man, sometimes I just be sitting back. I be like, damn, did that woman just walk all the way over and just grab that dude while he's still lifting? He could be still bench pressing and women rubbing up against him and everything and shit. And Cousin T-Tar tell you how they do in the strip clubs, y'all. And I'm like, you know what? I wanted to address that real quick because, a lot of guys don't be thinking about, okay, they looking at this man. They giving him thirst comments. It probably ain't based on how much money he making. And, no disrespect to these fellas. If you want something and, you just got on shorts or your top just showing, it really don't show your educational level. No disrespect to the fellas, but I'm just being real. And the woman, at that point, she might not care, because of all the thirst comments I've read, it's rare. It's very rare a woman to say, well, let me see how intelligent he is. Most they'll say is, well, let me see if he got a cool personality. They don't be talking about his GPA or anything. They don't be talking about that. I've never seen that. And shit. I think I seen one that might have said credit score. But most of them, no, they just have no, they got those emojis with the heart eyes and everything. And they be putting eggplants on there and stuff, especially when some of the more well-endowed dudes be showing all their shit. And women don't be embarrassing stuff. They be like, it's crazy. And I told y'all the story before of when my book Nice Guys and Players first came out, and it was at I was at a Black Expo, and the event organizer set me up. They set me up with in a space where it was a crew. It was like 4 crews of male exotic dancers and a photographer. And it was just like, wow. I remember there was a couple women standing in my booth. They were standing right in front of my booth taking pictures, talking trash about the women. I can't believe that all these women were going crazy over this guy. They steadily snapping pictures. And this was before smartphones, so those pictures, they had to wait a week for them to develop, but they didn't care. I was just like, I just looked at them and just shook my head. I was like, please. But yeah, those women's thirst comments. Shoot, you'll see them. Hey, certain communities in this space will get those comments, and and we ain't gonna talk about the developing YouTube sexual underworld. I'm gonna keep that one to myself. Yeah, YouTube creators get groupies too. But yeah, those thirst comments, man. Seriously, anybody can do the research for themselves, man. Just go in there. Start just put in what they call them, Alpha Brothers or Sexy Men. Just put that in and just read the comments. Read the comments. In fact, do like some people do. Get some popcorn. It's like, damn, girl, screenshot that shit. And shoot. And this is probably some other sites. You go to some sites and they got those eye candy sites, like anything with it. Then, if people gotta doubt it, and it's like, come on, dudes. It's right there. Yeah. But yeah, I just had to talk about that because the shit's funny to me. It's hilarious. It's like right there, and some dudes still like oblivious to it. So anyway, that's all I got for now. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.